Hi, this is Rudy Rogers, the Urban Aboriginal, and in this segment we're going to make fire by friction using the hand drill method, which just requires two pieces of wood, a spindle or handhold, and a fireboard. We've got lovely early spring April weather, a little bit of precipitation, a little bit of snow on the ground and wet conditions, but it can be done. It's important to be able to practice these skills not only when it's 70 degrees and sunny and dry, but also when it's wet and windy, when it's dark out, when you're tired, and in different situations. That way you know what you need to do in order to get the important tool that, the most important tool that has allowed our ancestors to make it this far. Alright, there's different ways you can hold this, or there's different positions. I prefer to sit down, and again, the bottom of my feet are wet, so I actually may go barefoot for this. It's warm enough for me to do so, and I'm not too concerned about it. I wouldn't suggest it if you're in a real dire or cold situation, but I don't want the bottom of my shoes to make the whole entire fireboard wet. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. And I'm going to go barefoot for this. Alright, so again, trying to keep everything off the ground and as dry as possible. I place my foot next to the hole to hold the hearth in place, the fireboard in place. Go ahead and give a little spit to the hands, and then I run my hands back and forth as I try and apply downward pressure. This is a two-step process. Burn the hole first, then carve your notch. Pretty dry out, and I'm going to take my tinder here, and I want to kind of get it nice and compact a little bit, okay? Now what I want to do is I want to place my fireboard, which is close to my body here, as this dry out, place it down on top of my tinder here, on top of my bag, like so. Okay, that should keep things reasonably dry. Now we're gonna have to work quickly because I don't want the moisture to get away to impede this process. And place this in the hole here, and relax. Give thanks for this opportunity, and hope for success. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is try and stay under it. Just keep my weight on top of it. I'm going to come down on it, wet my hands, and it's important to breathe. Rub your hands together, start off light, and go all the way down. And I think we got it. Now we just a matter of being careful because it's really wet out here. I'm gonna take a stick and I'm gonna hover it with my body and release the coal. Again, keep the coal nice and like a little baby. Keep it covered. Go ahead and place it in our tinder bundle, like so, and begin to blow. This is the coal we got. Okay, I'm gonna blow this to flame. And there we go. Now we gently start to stack our smaller pieces on. The ambient heat and radiation to start to dry off some of the pieces that aren't as bone dry as we'd like.
But what we want to do is, but hopefully you get the idea, and I think we might be able to get this to take. Again, I had some dry wood shavings. Again, the key is keep everything dry as extra fuel to help get this going. And what we want to do is create enough radiant heat to dry out our wood and to get the smaller pieces to ignite.